Today I thought I'd do a little recap about what happened in the last 8 months and then kind of just figure out where I'm going. Last time you probably watched a video, it's like from a long time ago, and I have a lot of videos that are recorded. I just have to edit it. It took a long gap, and I'm going to explain to you why that happened. And this video series that I made on YouTube is going to be so out of order now, but it's okay. It's part of the process. But today I have an event again, and this is the first event in like 6 months. So I wouldn't really call it an event. I just am testing the waters to see if this is something I want to do again. But yeah, come with me. Okay, it's finished, guys. Honestly, I did it pretty half-assed, because like, I don't know, I'm kind of at the point where I just don't care anymore. Yeah, so you can see it in the back right here. Ooh, it's kind of bad. Wait. Now I gotta iron this before I leave. This is the sign. This is a very different setup than I had before. I'm gonna use actual mugs, so there's no like paper cups. So that is what is gonna go down. And like this. I have a little bit of time. I'm debating if I should make some stickers. Should I make some stickers? I'm gonna print out a couple stickers, and I'm gonna like a test sheet, and then I'm gonna cut them out when I'm there. So we're gonna go ahead, get that going. I'm making the stickers. Right? Huh? So this is just a trial run. I've actually wanted to do stickers for a while, but like I'm not the best at designing stuff. So I've been trying to use Canva, but I switched to Procreate, and then I tried vector art, and it was all kind of iffy. So this is this is really nice. I like it. The colors look a little dull, I will say. It looks a little different. But I think I'm gonna go ahead and try this out on the vinyl paper, sticker paper I bought. So let's try that out. Like I said, I wanted to implement stickers into the business because I feel like, yes, coffee is a pretty low, cheap cost item, but if you add stickers and you tie it in with the branding that I made, I could see this being more than just a coffee business, you know, because I had different ideas for how I wanted this business to be. Like, if the coffee thing didn't work, at least I have a brand and I have like a mascot. I have like a brand identity to where it doesn't necessarily have to strictly be coffee, you know. I've seen other creators where they have they start their business out doing one thing, but they become, the way that they branded themselves and the way that they marketed themselves, it allowed for a little bit of leeway in what they wanted to do. So that's what I want. That's the hope of what I want to do, you know, because I don't want to strictly just be coffee. I mean, if it works, it works, you know, but you know, I think there's so much more that I could be, and I don't want to tie myself or put myself in a box. So yeah, for further update about why I left to begin with, a lot has happened, and I think I'm gonna post a little video where I'm gonna explain just so much stuff that's happened, and the setbacks that I've faced, and what my plans are. You know, I started grad school. Am I gonna do my PhD? We'll see. I'm in my master's program right now, and I have an internship right after this, so I have a lot of stuff lined up, but it's a little daunting having to do masters and then also working my job and then also doing this on the side, and also just keeping up with my own physical health and mental health and my social well-being. And it's pretty tricky. So there's a lot of stuff that I need to balance and figure out first before I take things too seriously. So like right now, this is just a cool little side hobby that I don't make money off of, but it's fun and I do enjoy it. But hopefully, you know, maybe on YouTube I could get monetized, who knows. I checked my stats and I was like, yo, I'm kind of close. And by kind of close, I mean like I still need a crap ton. I need to hit 500 subscribers, and then I need to hit a bunch of other stuff, but perfect.
Ain't that
Oh, get it close up, get it close up. Hey, yeah, up top, up top. Hey.
Hey, what funky music you gonna put over this?
It should be you singing over.
Yeah?
Yeah.
The Christmas album we're gonna make? What am I watching?
Huh? Okay, and then here's where you're gonna back up a little bit because I have to apologize
To who?
because I forgot my steaming picture.
I apologize.
Well, you don't have to. I have to apologize.
Yeah, you gonna do it?
That was my bad. Okay.
I didn't get it.
Whole milk.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, you did.
Okay, get the action shot.
Yeah,
Hey, and then zoom out, zoom out, zoom out.
There's no zoom out button.
Hey. Look at that, look at that.
Oh, yeah.
And then you want to see some steaming action?
I do, yeah.
Ooh! Who's crying? It's like me.
Just like you.
Okay, where's the other one? Oh, right here, right here. Are you gonna look? Mira? Look at me, look at me, look at this. Mmm.
Don't bite your lip.
Oh, I mean, look at that, it looks so good. Now look at the art. Watch the latte art. This is not gonna
See, this is the meta glasses you need.
Oh my gosh, now.
Yeah, the POV.
Yeah, watch the art. Okay, this way.
Oh.
Look how no art is gonna come out. Ready? You get a blob. Oh, I forgot. We gotta dust it off. Gotta get some powder.
Yeah.
Finishing touches. Delicious. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Food Network, sign me up.
Oh, yeah. Why are you whispering?
Good event. Matcha. And matcha and coffee.
Vodka roots.
Just doing it anymore. They're back.
Oh my god.
Cut the camera. Cut the camera.
Hey, I'm just calling and I just wanted to say that this year has been a lot and I'm really proud of you. You've been through a lot of challenges and you have made it to the very end. I just hope that you take the time for yourself to heal and you take the time to learn from all that you've experienced and still be able to see that there's a lot of good things in your life and a lot of things that you can learn from and be appreciative of the things that you have and the people that are in your life right now because you you would not have made it without them. So definitely learn from this, remind yourself of all the love and keep pushing forward. This isn't the first time you're going to go through challenges and it's not going to be the last. So get stronger, find that faith, and keep on going. And enjoy the little things too. I know you have a lot of people to see and a lot of friends to meet and a lot of places to go.
But you know, I think this is a good surprise because, you know, with everything that happened with the plans of going to California, I didn't think I was going to see him. I was planning to, but I didn't get to because I just like decided to go another time. But it's, god damn, it's happening. So this is, we're going to eat over there. Over in that little cafe.
This was your toughest year and you're alive. You made it. Next year, who knows what it's gonna be, but you're gonna be just fine. I promise.
A dangerous but life-threatening situation exists on campus.
Been going through it twice. For some,
Eyewitness News at 6. We continue to follow the investigation.
News out of Tallahassee, Florida, and I wanted to share this live look with you right here. You can see a very...
All right, so where to begin? All right, So hello to everybody. So as you see in the earlier clips, that last event was actually pretty recent. It was about last month, and all the events that I've done before that ended about 6 months ago, or 6 or 7 months ago. And basically I'm here to tell you how I kind of got to this point where I'm starting to realize that this business is not the end all be all for me, and it's kind of I guess put on a long pause, or it's going to be a long hiatus until I return to it, if I return to it at all. So how did this happen? So about 6 or 7 months ago, I did my last event. And also, by the way, there's a lot of content that I did film, and there's a lot of events that I did that I haven't posted about or haven't edited the videos on, and you will be seeing them soon. And a lot of these videos are going to be out of order after this because you know, it's just the way things are. But basically, to wrap it all together, around 6 or 7 months ago, I realized that this side business was not feasible for me anymore, financially, mentally, physically, academically. It just interfered with a lot of different aspects in my life, and I didn't want it to affect my academic more than it already started to, which was my main priority. Also, I had a health scare during this time, so there was a lot of things that I was juggling, and managing a business on the side that wasn't profitable wasn't another thing I was going to add to my list. 6 or 7 months ago, I graduated. Well, before that, I was in my last semester for my bachelor's degree, and it was that semester, and I decided to take a pause on doing any coffee related pop-up events or any coffee cart events and stuff like that. And in that last month, that semester, I wanted to try open up the business again to see if you know, having a little break was all I really needed. Basically, I had an event lined up for the last month of the semester, right? And I had everything ready. I talked with the organizer. I was good. It was going to be on campus. And during this period of when I was, you know, doing my events and all that, I met with this great mentor. His name is Robert Morales, and he was a very, very involved individual who made such great impacts on the students over in the College of Entrepreneurship, the entire College of Florida State, and also the city of Tallahassee. He had a couple workshops that I attended, and he helped me out with the legal side, understanding all the finances and like who to talk to about inspections and things like that. And it was really, really helpful, and he became my mentor. And unfortunately, in that last month of that semester, I came into work one day on campus, and I found out that there was a active shooter, and it happened in the building in front of us, and he tried to come into our building as well. And I remember hearing that that call saying that Robert was injured, along with Tiru, which was another person who got injured as well. And unfortunately, they both passed. And after that, I think I solidified my decision on taking a break from the business and really just devoting the rest of my attention into my mental health. I got off track, and I needed to get back on my academics as well. I made that decision to put myself first and put the side business to the side, and realize it's not, I can always come back to it, you know. And in that process, I learned that this is not, you know, necessarily something that I want to pursue moving forwards. I have a lot of stuff academically that I need to finish. You know, I finished up my bachelor's, I graduated, now I'm in my master's, I have an internship right after this, and then I'm going to do my PhD. So it's like this academic plus my jobs plus my volunteering and all the other organizations that I'm a part of, it's too much. So yeah, I am taking a pause, and I'm taking a long hiatus from this coffee business, and which is unfortunate because I filmed a lot of videos, and it seems like the content, I still see the comments that I get, and it sounds like a lot of you guys are in the same boat of trying to start up your own coffee business, which I
rooting for you. I'm cheering you on. And I hope that the videos that I'm going to edit and post are going to be super helpful for you and kind of give you a sense of how to navigate that and how to implement the changes into your journey as well. And you know, in these videos I talked about brand awareness, making your brand, how you want to set up your cart, stuff like that, and how you get events and stuff like that. So yeah, I hope that they're really helpful for you. So after I post this video, it's going to be out of order, so I'm going to continue the starting a coffee cart series, but after I post the last one, I think that's going to be it for a while, and then I'm going to shift whatever videos I make towards something else. I'm not sure what that's going to be. Like I said, I'm in my master's program right now, and I'm going to do a thesis, so I might do like more vlog, day in the life, what it looks like. A master's student, I know I see a lot of aesthetic vloggers out there. I'm going to shout out Boom, and also shout out Boom, some of my favorite vloggers, so I might do some of that. I also like to do these, you know, cinematic diaries that I don't get a lot of views on, but I really like to do. So maybe I'll do more of those. But yeah, so I have a couple of stuff lined up. So my content is gonna shift. I understand that not a lot of you guys came in here for the coffee business and learning about that, and I hope that you can gain some good insight, and that my advice on my journey and my experiences in these videos are helpful for you. I'm rooting for you, I really am. Always ask me a question, I'll respond as best I can. And yeah, I understand that you guys are going to be here for that. You're not going to be interested in my other content, that's fine. But yeah, I've always wanted to, for this channel and for this brand, when I made Baraka Roots, it wasn't supposed to be just coffee. I think I mentioned that in the videos that are going to be posted. I wanted it to be more. I want it to be not specific and not central, because I feel like with the brand that I made and the brand that I developed, it could do a lot. So, and I'm just trying to figure out what that a lot looks like. So who knows? Who knows what it'll be? But appreciate it if you guys stick around, watch the other videos I make. Yeah, or you could let me know what kind of content you like to see as well. So just, you know, let me know. But yeah, coffee's on a pause, but I'm still gonna be making videos. So I guess that's it. This has been a super cool journey. I'm really glad for all the support that I got. Thank you so much. I'm also really happy for all the things that I learned about myself and the trials and tribulations that kind of, you know, showed me what it's like to run my own business, the legality side, the doing all the paperwork, and you know, there's like the social media brand awareness side of it, and there's the actual hands-on physical labor. It's like you learn so much, and I've learned a great deal, and I feel like I'm going to take a lot of these transferable skills and apply it to whatever I do in the future. And good luck to those of you who are looking to start your own. I can't wait to see what you guys come up with, and I can't wait to see your success, and I know it's coming. But yeah, I think that's it. Yeah, so thank you guys for being supportive. Thank you for all the support. Thank you for all the love and the criticism too. I see y'all in the comments. Yeah, have a happy holidays and have a happy New Year's to everyone. Let's start off strong. 2026, we got this. Alrighty, see you guys.